Hello and welcome to Just One More Watch. Welcome to a very special video. 5k subs. My grin is even bigger than usual today. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed. Thank you also to everybody who's left me a comment over the last number of months. I love making these videos. I love talking about watches. I love playing around, seeing new things and sharing that with you. I also love chatting to people in the comments about watches. So big thank you there. Keep that up. So to celebrate 5k subs, I'm going to give away a watch. I think this is the third watch I've given away so far on the channel. Plenty more lined up. Another one at 7.5, another one at 10, and we'll just keep going. So what do you have to do to win a $500 Panzera then? Well, you have to be a subscriber. That's rather the point of a subscriber giveaway. If you would also be so kind as to hit the little bell icon, you'll be notified when I release a new video. And I'm also on Instagram. I don't tend to do wristwatch checks during these videos, so if you want to know what's on my wrist on a daily basis and get a sneak preview of watches coming up on the channel, Just One More Watch on Instagram is the place to go. And there's no such thing as a free lunch or a free watch, so I'm going to ask you a question. You're going to have to visit the Panzera website for the answer, but don't worry, it's pretty straightforward. Alright, thanks again, let's get into it. So the Panzera Aquamarine 45 Pacific Descent then. Perhaps not the full critical review today. I haven't really been wearing this one. I wanted to keep it in top condition for its new owner. You can consider this a bit of a show and tell, bit of a showcase, bit of an initial impressions, dimensions, specifications and so on. I'm sure its new owner will appreciate that. So Panzera, very much my local watch company then. They've been manufacturing these timepieces from Piermont, one suburb out of Sydney city centre, since 2009. Let's have a look at this one. Very nice box actually, nice embossed logo there on the top, kind of leatherette. And there is the watch. So 2-year warranty on this one. This, as mentioned, is their Aquamarine 45 model. 45 because of the diameter of the case, and Aquamarine because it is the dive model of their range. So dimensions and specifications to begin with then. It's a big boy, 45mm diameter, but only 13.5mm thick, so not all that thick considering the width. 24mm at the lug though, but only weighing in at 130 grams. So in spite of its considerable diameter, it should still be a pretty light watch to wear on the wrist. We've got a screw down crown there with a nice Panzera anchor logo on it, 200 meters water resistance, and a piece of flat as a pancake sapphire crystal protecting the dial. Movement in this one is a Miyota 820A, so a derivative of the old faithful 8215, but this time with, as you can see there, a day-date complication. Now this one, standard issue Miyota 8000, so 21,600 vibrations per hour, 6 ticks per second. Nice little red tip on that second hand there. I'll get a zoom in just a second. But Panzera quote an accuracy of plus or minus 10 seconds a day, so this one clearly has had a bit of work in the Panzera factory. Every one of their watches goes through 5 days of rigorous testing in Piermont, waterproofing and so on before they are packaged up and boxed around the world. So zoom in on the dial there, we've got applied indices at 12 and on the hour markers just painted Arabics at 12 and 6 and some big fat skeletonized hands there also. Now this one, it's got the familiar gritty Miyota 8000 hand winding, but no hacking on this. Nothing happens when you pull the crown stem all the way out. We should be able to adjust the time there. This is my first experience of one of these day-date Miyotas, so we've got the usual day of the week there, and if I peel it back, we've got the date there. I'll pop up a loom shot as well. Nice loom actually. A lot of presence given those skeleton hands. Love the way they've loomed that second hand in its entirety as well. Pretty straightforward case back there. No display case on this one, but a nice Panzera logo. The anchor again, some specifications around the outside. This Pacific Descent model features an IP matte black coating on the case and the case back, 316L stainless steel as you would expect. Nice, super soft Italian rubber strap with white stitching, really lovely to the touch. And we also have the Panzera logo there etched into the tang. And there it is, sitting on my 7-inch wrist. Now, lug length on this one is 54mm, so it does sit up quite proud and quite flat on the wrist, but at only 130 grams, not too much weight. So it kind of disguises its bulk a little bit. It doesn't feel quite as bulky as the dimensions would suggest. So hurry up then, tell me how I win the watch. Okay, you need to go to the Panzera website, panzera-style.com. Tell me how many different Panzeras are currently available for sale. Now, I don't mean models, I mean individual watches, different case colours, strap combinations, etc. Now, they've got a chrono that's currently out of stock, so I'm not including that one. I want the number of models that are available for sale between the Aquamarine, the Minimalist range and the Flieger as well. Leave me a comment with the number, let me know which one your favourite is, and Roger from Panzera, big thank you to Roger for supplying me with this one. He'll pick the winner and I'll notify you in a fortnight. So there you have it, very nice piece by Panzera. Could be yours. Just tell me how many different models, different permutations they currently have available for sale. Let me know what your favourite one is. Roger from Panzera will pick the winner. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video and good luck.